Hello friends, welcome to yet another captivating video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, in today's video I am going to give you some extremely interesting English phrasal verbs for sports. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully and learn all the essential English phrasal verbs related to sports. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating session of English phrasal verbs for sports. And as I have promised, in today's video you're gonna get some extremely interesting English phrasal verbs for sports. So without wasting any more time, let us get started with today's English phrasal verbs for sports. So friends, the first essential phrasal verb for sports I am going to discuss is on your screen, that is cheer on. Let me repeat, it is cheer on. It's a very important phrasal verb for sports. Cheer on means to shout loudly in order to encourage someone in a competition. You must have seen in big auditorium or stadium, the fans tend to shout and they cheer on their favorite player. So that's called to cheer on. As you see the example, the spectators cheered the sprinters on. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means they in fact shouted loudly in order to encourage the sprinters. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the second English phrasal verb for sports, that is on your screen, that is loosen up. Let me repeat once again, loosen up. Loosen up means to relax one's muscles before intensive activity. When someone tries to relax one's muscles before intensive activity, very intense or intense activity, or any kind of high intensity sport, before starting that, when someone tries to relax one's muscles, that's called to loosen up, so that the person can feel better and the muscles remain relaxed. As you see the example, the runners were loosening up before the match. That means they were trying to relax their muscles so that their muscles are quite relaxed and they can run. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next one, that is warm up. Warm up is slightly similar. It means to prepare for a game, sports or contest etc. by practicing gently or doing some kind of simple physical exercise or activities. So that's called to warm up. As you see, the both teams warmed up before the match. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next one, that is touchdown. Touchdown is a very useful one in rugby. It means to put the ball on the ground behind the opposing team's goal line to score points. That's called to touchdown. It's a very important one in sports, especially in rugby. Let me repeat, it means to put the ball on the ground behind opposing team's goal line to score points. That's called to touchdown. As you see the example, he was about to lose control of the ball before he touched it down. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is catch up. Let me repeat, it's catch up. Catch up is a very useful one. It means to succeed in reaching a person who is quite ahead of one person. When the other person succeeds in reaching that person who is ahead from behind, that's called to catch up. As you see the example, the sprinter tried his level best to catch up with the runner in front of him. That means the sprinter or the runner tried his level best to in fact reach or go past the runner in front of him. I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, up next we will dive into the last English phrasal verb for sports, that is stand out. Let me repeat once again, stand out. It means to be better than others, especially exceptional. So that's called to stand out. So we can use it in sports. As you see, we can say that everyone performed well, but the 18-year-old athlete's performance stood out. So you can change it to stood out in the past. So that means his performance was better than others, or his performance was exceptional. So like this way you can use it in sporting context. So friends, today I gave you some extremely useful English phrasal verbs for sports. So try to go through all the examples and make sentences and comment below. And as you see, Olympic Games are going on in Paris 2024. We are all watching the game, so try to go through all the matches and also use all these phrasal verbs and speak confidently. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to us.